Here on the ride up to the Smoky Mountain foothill. So we shall be starting as soon as I get a all clear from our depot master. We will be departing for our trip. Again, do not stand up and do not pull the overhead emergency cord unless it is a true emergency. And a cinder in the eye is not a true emergency. So do not pull that cord for a cinder in the eye.
Sure, he'll be the next dog. And Tiana can be the next bear.
Those two whistles you just heard tell us that our engineer has received our all clear and we will be pulling out of the depot at any moment. As we get ready to depart, let me remind you of a couple of the safety rules you'll need to know for our trip today. Please remember to remain seated at all times. This does include small children, as they are not permitted to stand on your lap, on the seat, or on the floor. If you have small children in your group, please have them sit in the center portion of your seat with an adult on the outside edges. Also, remember to keep all body parts inside the car at all times, and the use of tobacco products is not permitted during our trip. Thank you.
Now folks, we will be departing here in just a few minutes. Who's ready for a train ride this afternoon? All right, we'll be departing in just a moment or two. You guys on the back car as we go out, wave goodbye to our depot master, Frank. Tell him we'll be back in a couple of weeks. We ain't never been gone more than a day or two. So we'll probably be back in about 20 minutes. So y'all wave at him, let him know that y'all appreciate his efforts to get you on the train. Now folks, as we go out of town, y'all just get those hands up in the air and let's keep waving at everybody as we go out of town. And as we go through the crossing out here, let's give everybody a big old southern howdy. So on the count of three, let's give them that howdy. 1, 2, 3. All right, very good. Now y'all just keep on rolling as we go out there. We'll say quite a few folks up here. Now folks, as we go out, look up to your right and you'll see the pond. Just past the pond you will see the Dollywood Bistro, famous for that Dollywood cinnamon bread. On a day like today, a cup of coffee, a loaf of that cinnamon bread is just fantastic. So you probably need to get about 3 or 4 because one loaf won't ever make it out of the park. You'll need something to drink and for in the morning. Y'all ready to conduct the grind here and everybody's growing farm sausage? And now folks, just sit back, relax, and we're going to let the boss lady sing. Keep the children seated and keep all body parts inside the coaches. This engine number 7 that we're riding now. She is a 1938 model built by Locomotive, Scenic, that started Pennsylvania. She was a true veteran of World War II, and when she was completely built, she was shipped to Skagway, Alaska, to be used on the White Pass and Yukon Railroad. 1941, Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor, and the United States felt the road needed to be built to protect Alaska. And in 1942, the United States Army took over the White Pass and Yukon Railroad to build West Alabama Highway. So we are riding behind a true veteran of World War II. In 1960, she was retired, and she stayed in retirement until 1977, when she was sold to the East Tennessee theme park, and that was named $7 City, and then later Dollywood. And we have officially named her Cinderella. Now folks, look up to your right, our engineer is waving at you, wave back at him, let him know you're enjoying your ride, and he's the one that safely gets us up and down the mountain every day.
Hey, she got the roller coaster going.
Stay seated, folks, please stay seated for your
I would
safety.
like to go and see that gasoline alley or whatever it is at
Yeah. Moonshine. Moonshine.
Now we know where
you'll look down to the right, you'll see the Wildwood Grove. This is the latest addition to the Dollywood theme park. It has 11 different attractions, 8 rides, and western with a wonderful southwestern.
I love that blue.
Come up tonight.
I know, that blue is so pretty.
Wildwood Grove is a part of the display of Glacier Ridge. The tree, the Wildwood tree lit up is really beautiful, as well as
They could at
other
least give me
parts of
cushions.
Wildwood Grove. It is a wonderful sight for you to see, especially after dark. Also, for you folks up at the front, as we go through the cut up here, continue to look down into the valley to your right, and you'll see a 50-foot tall Christmas tree. When you come up here on the Glacier Ridge walk tonight, you will be surprised and amazed at the show that our 50-foot Christmas tree will put on for you. So please don't miss Glacier Ridge tonight.
What?
the gasoline alley that the one that the pictures speak for.
Oh.
I recognize the gas I can imagine how to get that one. There's someone when it was $7 City, they used to stop and we'd get robbed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now folks, we here at Dollywood are especially proud of Cinderella. We like to let her show off every once in a while. So how many of you guys would like to hear that locomotive This will be blown by our engineer, so on the count of three, let him know by hollering out, blow the whistle. One, two, three, blow the whistle! All right, guys, give him a big round of applause for that. That was Cinderella saying thank you and Merry Christmas.
That's right. Blow that whistle.
Now, folks, you look back to the left, you can see a portion of the Great Smoky Mountain National
my
Park,
glasses stay
created
fogged
in
up.
1932, and it's a little bit fogged in today, and it is called by the Cherokee the Land of Blue Smoke, and their word for that is Shaconahay. And you can understand why it receives such a name. Now, as we start our trip back down the mountain, folks, look to your left and you will see a farmstead. It is typical of the turn of the 20th century. It had the home for the family. It had a smokehouse for the curing of our meats, a chicken house for the protection of our chicken and the gathering of eggs, and a spring house to keep our butter and our milk cold. Now just let your imagination run wild and imagine what it'd be like to be spending a Christmas about the turn of the 20th century in the beautiful Smoky Mountain region of Tennessee.
That's what we saw on the way up.
toward the engine. There you see our fireman waving at everybody. Y'all wave at him. Let him know you really appreciate all of his hard work. He has to shove it by hand, all of that coal into that firebox, just like they did when these engines were brand new. And on any day, he will shovel up to 5 tons of coal into that firebox, and Cinderella will drink up to 5,000 gallons of water, and we'll move 4,000 to 6,000 people up and down the mountain every day. We're proud of our engines here at Dollywood, and we're real proud of our engine crews, and we hope y'all enjoy riding behind them just as much as we do.
Survived what low.
Changed, but not my memories. And no matter where I am, my heart is always.
Come back into that orange farm crossing on our last time today on this trip. Wave at everybody riding across behind the train. Wave at ours. And that's it here. And also let's keep rolling with the folks down in the valley. We'll be coming back into town very shortly, so wave at all these folks, let them know you had a great time on the ride today. Now folks, as we come back into town, remember on the way out, we gave everybody that big old southern howdy. Well, let's do it one more time. It's a different group of people, so on the count of 3, let's give them that big southern howdy. 1, 2, 3. Howdy! All right, y'all just keep rolling as we come through town. Y'all sound like the loudest train today. Folks, y'all just come on down to the depot, and y'all can do the next ones to ride. Hey, kids, look over to the right and you'll see a big green fence. That's the rocking roadway. You can go over there and ride, and the parents can ride with you, and you do the driving, and it don't matter how fast you drive. You just have fun over there and let the parents see how good a driver you are. On behalf of my fellow conductor, Holly, up on car 3, we want to thank y'all for riding the Dollywood Express, and we hope y'all are having a wonderful day here at Dollywood. and that you have a very blessed and Merry Christmas and prosperous New Year. Over on your right, you'll see the country fair. The country fair has rides for everybody from 8 months to 80 plus years old. And if you look over on the right, you will see
got 'em mixed
a
up
big
here.
green locomotive shop. This is where our engineers and their skilled crews can build one of these engines from the wheels all the way to the
Once again, folks, we would like to remind you to please remain seated until it is safe to exit. Please bear with us for a few moments when we stop. We have a few passengers on our last car that we'd like to give a little bit of a head start before everyone else exits. Thank you and enjoy yourself here at Dollywood.
Now folks, as we come back into the station, it's time to start gathering up all your loose articles. Backpacks, cell phones, children, yeah, up to children, because we just have taken the lost and found. If you accumulated any garbage on your ride, just deposit it in the barrels along the boardwalk as we come back into town. If you had any pictures made while you were waiting in the depot, check with the photography folks as you exit to the rear of the train, and go in with the magic shop on your left. Look around, this time of year it'd be a great place to pick up some stocking stuffers, fill those stockings up, and give them to your favorite friends. So, as we come back in, folks, please